तेरी देन है मेरी जिंदगी, तू खुदा है, तू ही अज़ीम है। Sorry. तेरी देन है मेरी जिंदगी, तू खुदा है, तू ही अज़ीम है। मुझे फ़र्ज़ है तेरी बंदगी, तू खुदा है, तू ही अज़ीम है। तेरी देन है मेरी ज़िंदगी, मेरे सर पे कोई ना ताज रख, तू रखे तो बस मेरी लाज रख। मुझे दे दे थोड़ी सी आजिज़ी, तू खुदा है, तू ही अज़ीम है। तू खुदा है, तू ही अज़ीम है। तेरे देन है मेरी ज़िंदगी, मेरे दिल को तू ना ममूल कर, मेरी ये दुआ भी कबूल कर। तू दिखा दे रज़ाए हाशमी, तू खुदा है, तू ही अज़ीम है। तू खुदा है, तू ही अज़ीम है। तेरी देन है मेरी ज़िंदगी, मेरी उम्र जब भी तमाम हो, तो लबों पे बस तेरा नाम हो। ये बात है मेरी आखिरी, तू खुदा है, तू ही अज़ीम है। तू खुदा है, तू ही अज़ीम है। तेरी देन है।
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया सलमा। अब मैं आप लोगों से एक बार फिर गुजारिश करूंगा कि आप अपनी अपनी लिस्ट पर तशरीफ़ रखें ताकि प्रोग्राम में खलल ना हो और आप लोगों को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा इंजॉय कर सकें आप लोग। तो मेरी ख्वाहिश है कि आप लोग प्लीज़ खामोशी का इजहार करें, बड़ी मेहरबानी। तो मैं थालियों की गूंज में हमारे सदर मोहतरम जनाब अब्बास अली खां को दावत दूंगा कि वो स्टेज पर तशरीफ़ लाएँ और अपने ख्यालात का इजहार करें। तालियां प्लीज़।
Khawateen Hazrat. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Hyderabad Cultural Association, I welcome each and every one of you, and I am glad you could join us here tonight. As most of you may already know, we are celebrating the 20th anniversary of this organization. Due to this special fact, we have added some additional recognitions which you will be hearing shortly. Another special aspect of tonight's program is our entertainment sector, which is featuring something most of us may have enjoyed on the screen but not live, the Hawali. Before moving on to the aspects and perceptions of Hyderabad Association, I would like to acknowledge some individuals who include Dr. Maqbool and Shaheen Ha, Mr. Aziz and Mrs. Joy Jamaluddin, Mr. Lutfi and Mrs. Ruqayya Hasan, Dr. Abdul and Wasim Ali, Ms. Amina Khan, Mr. Masroor and Dr. Atiya Khan, Dr. Swahid and Dr. Rabida Ha, Mr. Masroor and Dr. Atiya Khan, and Dr. Shaukat Zahiruddin and Mr. Muhammad Zahiruddin, Mr. Abdul and Dr. Humaira Rauf, Mr. Ghulam and Mrs. Shaheen Bombewala, and Mr. Muhammad and Mrs. Zora Abdul Rahman, Syed Ahmed, Dr. Syed Ahmed, Dr. Saida Syed Ahmed, and Rizwan. Their presence here is much appreciated. Next, what exactly this function or the purpose of Hyderabad Association is? Well, the existence of Hyderabad Association is bringing the people of Hyderabad from last 20 years together. In order to keep this sense of culture alive and glowing, we need your help. Not just in the form of donation, but we need some volunteers who can take some responsibility of perhaps on aspect of this function. Day by day our community is growing and the pride of our culture and background should inflate itself. This function enables us to mingle with friends, some of whom we only see once a year. Hyderabad is the only city that I have known of that has association not dealing with a particular state or region in India, but rather a city. Today there are Hyderabad associations nationwide and worldwide. Why? Because Hyderabad had a very strong culture and history. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, we are still trying to keep this function glimmering, but we can ask you to help us out so that we shine the Hyderabadi culture never fades away. Here are some ashars which I usually read every now and then that are appropriate for this function. जब लोग यहाँ से या हमारे हैदराबादी फंक्शन से वापस जाते हैं तो मुख्तलिफ लोगों को अपने अपने ज़माने के पुराने ख्यालात आते होंगे दिमाग में. जैसा कि कोई कहता होगा कि हाय वो दिन के गुजर जाती थी शब बातों में, हाय वो दिन के गुजर जाती थी शब बातों में, अब न बातों में मज़ा है और न मुलाकातों में. या कोई ये कहता होगा कि गुजारी थी खुशी की चंद घड़ियाँ, गुजारी थी खुशी की चंद घड़ियाँ, उन्हीं की याद मेरी ज़िंदगी है. या फिर कोई लोग ये कहते होंगे याद माजी अजाब है यार, छीन ले मुझसे हाफिज़ा मेरा. या कोई ऐसे लोग भी होंगे जो कहते होंगे आता है याद मुझको गुजरा हुआ ज़माना, वो पड़ोसन की घर की कैरी चुरा के खाना. थैंक यू वेरी मच.
बहुत शुक्रिया अब्बास अली खान साहब, आपकी तकरीर हकीकत में बहुत अच्छी थी और स्पेशली अशार बहुत खूबसूरत. मैं मज़ीद एक बार आप लोगों से गुजारिश करूँगा कि आप लोग अपनी अपनी लिस्ट पर बैठें ताकि प्रोग्राम अपनी क्या बोलना चाहिए बहुत ही अच्छी रफ्तार से आगे बढ़ सके और सुकून से आगे बढ़ सके और ताकि आप लोग इंजॉय कर सकें. तो मेरी ख्वाहिश है कि प्लीज़ आप अपनी अपनी लिस्ट पर तशरीफ़ रखें. कई लोग खड़े हुए हैं अभी भी, मैं उनसे गुजारिश करूँगा कि वो बैठ जाएँ. अब मैं हमारे रूए रवां हैदराबाद दक्कन के जो हमारे बोर्ड मेंबर भी हैं और दोस्त भी हैं और बहुत कुछ हैं वो, तो आप इतने थालियां बजाएं उनके लिए कि वो खुद परेशान हो जाए. तो मैं आप लोगों से गुजारिश करूंगा कि मैं अब जनाब अब्बा हमारे लियाकत सैयद साहब को मैं दावत देता हूं कि वो तशरीफ़ लाएँ स्टेज पर और थालियों की गूंज में आएँ. तो प्लीज़ थाली बजाइए सर.
Thank you, Mubashir and thank you, Abbas. This was a wonderful evening. And first, I would like to say, happy birthday, Hyderabad Association. This is our 20th birthday. This is all because of you all. This is the 20th birthday we have celebrated, and it took really hard work of all of you. They came here for this function, and they donated the money to run this Hyderabad Association. Just imagine, $18 for food and entertainment. Where can you buy? One place. That's Hyderabad Association. Please, think for a minute. How come they do it? $18. You can see the names, tags on the table. Abbas has gave all the names. These are the individuals who donate, and they give generously to run this show for 20 years. For this millennium, we're going to have very nice evening, nice entertainment. Abbas कुछ अशार बोले, उससे मैं भी टेम्प्ट हो गया. एक शेर याद आया. खैस सहरा में अकेला है मुझे जाने दे, खैस सहरा में अकेला है मुझे जाने दे, खूब गुजरेगी जो मिल बैठेंगे दीवाने दो। शुक्रिया। सो इसके साथ साथ आगे जो अवार्ड्स दिए जाते हैं हर साल, सितारे दक्कन, recognition of the individuals who does, not necessarily they have to be Hyderabadi, but they can be a supporter of Hyderabad Association or friends of Hyderabadis. So furthermore to come, I would like you to sit down and enjoy the function plus the prizes and awards. I thank you all for supporting for 20 years. Happy birthday Hyderabad Association.
Thank you very much, Liaqat Syed. Now is the time for the main event. Once again, I request everybody to please be seated so we can proceed very, very nice way so you can enjoy this program. So still people are at the door standing. I don't know why they're standing there. So I request all of them to be seated. So because the main event is upcoming. And now I request Liaqat Syed once again. So he should disclose the secret of this main event. And I would like once again, it's a very big event for us, especially for our association, because we have been doing this for last 15 years, this thing. So I request Liaqat Syed to come forward and come on this stage and call that lucky man of the day. Please give a big clap.
Here we go again. This is the very important events for us Hyderabadi. And tonight is the night we declare the Sitara Daccan. And this person, we all know him. At least I know him from '79 when he moved to Houston. And his respect is like anything to me. And I'm sure everybody, when they see or hear his name, you'll know who I'm talking about. The best person who can describe about him is Abbas. Let me bring Abbas over here. He will say a few words about him. Hold on to your breaths, please.
Now is the big event has arrived. The presentation of Sitara Daccan. This year the award goes to an active and successful businessman who also has many political achievements. He is not only successful, but is also always ready to help and reach out to other people. He certainly is one of a kind. This year, the Sitara Daccan goes to Mr. Lutfi Hasan. I request Lutfi to please come on the stage. Thank you.
Come on, from the other side. I'll have to.
All right, one more time.
I request Lutfi to come and say a few words with the fellow Hyderabadis.
Thank you very much, Abbas. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. To the President of Hyderabad Association, the Board of Directors, and distinguished guests, it is a great honor for me to definitely receive this distinguished award being given to me tonight. I want to first thank God for giving me what He has given in life. And I want to dedicate my achievements to my father and to my uncles and to my aunts who have been my mentors, who have taught me how to conduct myself in this great nation. I have been through the ups and downs like everyone else. I've had rough times. People who know me in Houston may recall that after my illness back in 1986 of multiple sclerosis, I lost touch with my business, went through a great ordeal of dealing with a lot of trouble. There are certain people, certain individuals that I want to thank tonight who have always been there for me. My wife, my kids, they had to go through a lot of hassles when I was going down, but they stayed together. My father, of course, has always been, my hero. Has always been there for me. And then, as we conducted our business, as we went along in the insurance arena, my partner, Amina Khan, joined hands in supporting and making Houston National, first of all, a success story. We have 5 locations, alhamdulillah. And then I went on to expand my insurance business back in 95, 96 by joining hands with certain instrumental people, among one of them, Mr. Chris Wilmot, who's here with us tonight. And after that expansion, while conducting my business in the public sector arena, I started my political life back about 6 years ago. We have, of course, as a community, achieved a lot of success, a lot of recognition, and it's not just because I did it on my own, it's because there are certain individuals who joined hands with me and who believed in what I was trying to do. And as a team, with friends like Dr. Arun Verma, who's here with us tonight, Bobby Singh, who was here earlier, we certainly made it happen. I started the political life with Sheila Jackson Lee, Congresswoman, who couldn't be here. She's out of town. In fact, she might come in a little late if her plane lands in time. But that was our first affiliation on the political scene with Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee, who has been a mentor and a great friend to me. With Brother Chris Wilmot and certain other people, we joined hands together and then got on to the campaign of Mayor Lutfi Brown. And with his success, of course, there was a lot more to come. And a lot of people, of course, know this for a fact, that after Lee Brown got elected, he has given back to our community in a big way by appointing people like Jay Iyer as a chief of staff, by appointing Shah Haki as a mayor's assistant and several other individuals who got promoted in public works, in parks and recreation, in finance and administration, you name it. In every department, we have made headways. What I'm about to say is that if we believe in what we are doing, and if we continue to do what we are supposed to do, and be persistent, the end result definitely is full of fruition. I want to ask our friends here, the brothers and sisters tonight, to please join the forces in the political arena by way of sending, of course, young kids coming out of college to the internship programs we have developed with the senatorial offices, with the congressional offices. Kids coming out of college need some guidance. We have made arrangements. We sent 2 kids last semester to Austin to work with Senator Rodney Ellis's office. We have sent 2 kids to work, one in Washington, D.C., and one in Houston to work with Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee. These kids, when they come out, hopefully they will be the future of our South Asian generations to come. I think we have definitely made a mark. South Asians are being recognized for the active role. And it is up to us now to see that our kids, the next generation, takes this to the next level. I want to urge all the young kids around here to hear me. I want to borrow the phrase from Martin Luther King's speech, the famous speech that you all probably know. I have a dream. I do have a dream too. And I want to see the next generation in the elected offices, in the appointed offices. And God knows, maybe in the next 5 to 10 years, we may have a council member or a mayor of this city, if we play it right. America is a land of opportunity. And only in this country, can we do what we want to do. And I hope everyone who's listening to me tonight will convey this, spread the word around, and make sure that all our people participate in the political arena, because that directly converts into business. My success in the insurance arena is because of my active role in the political scene. I got the recognition from people. You have to play the way the game is played in this country. I am going to request our brothers and sisters to contact either me or our friends who are politically active, to get themselves situated in the way of doing business with the city of Houston, with the county, or with the state. There are a lot of opportunities. A lot of our people don't know this. I'm chairing the Business Development Committee on the Mayoral Advisory Board. My job is to educate our people to see the opportunities, to take advantage of the opportunities. And I'll do whatever possible from my side to make sure it happens for you all. God bless you all. Thank you very much.
हर साल की तरह आज भी हैदराबाद दक्कन डे जो मेयर सिटी ऑफ ह्यूस्टन की गुजारिश करूंगा मोहम्मद अली खान से कि वो आए और उसको पढ़ें.
Assalamu alaikum. Hyderabad Daccan Day. Houston is a city of rich cultural diversity and the many ethnic groups that share their heritage. With Houstonians, enhance the quality of our lives. Houston has been enriched by the presence and contributions of its citizens of Indian ancestry, and is proud to be the recipient of their many significant contributions to the cultural, civic, economic, and spiritual life of our city. The Kingdom of Hyderabad, India, was once a center of Islamic culture, art, and literature, and the people of Hyderabad who have permanently settled in our great city have brought that culture with them. The proud traditions and culture of Hyderabad are being preserved and promoted under the auspices of Hyderabad Association of Houston, a social and cultural organization. On the occasion of the 409th anniversary of the city of Hyderabad Daccan, which was founded by Sultan Muhammad Quli Qutb Shah in 1590, the city of Houston salutes its residents of Hyderabadi heritage. Therefore, I, Lee P. Brown, Mayor of the city of Houston, hereby proclaim Saturday, November 27, 1999 as Hyderabad Daccan Day in Houston, Texas. Thank you.
Thank you, Muhammad Ali Khan. Now, what children expect from the parents? Now I have a young lady, her name is Shireen Ali Khan. She will say about it. Thank you. Shireen.
Assalamu alaikum. Upon the request of Raouf Uncle, I am saying a little about what children expect from their parents, and I hope none of you are offended by what I'm saying in any way, because that's not what I'm trying to do. When I look into a mirror, what do I want to see? When my image reflects into other people's eyes, what do I wish for them to see? Our whole life, we try to be better, try to perfect ourselves. Yet this state of perfection is never fully reached. Why? Well, because there is always some minute item being overlooked. In an adult's life, who is the most critical judge of their perfection? Society. In a child's life, who is the most critical judge of their perfection? Their parents. Children take their first steps holding the hands of their parents. Children ride their bikes and stumble into their parents' laps. Children reach a stage when they want their parents to no longer hold their hand, but rather use their hand and show them in the direction, the way, and then follow behind, so that if necessary, they may catch their child, or if not, just praise them along. Parents, we need you. We always have and always will, in different aspects. When confronted by society pushing harmful items in our faces, we will always need someone to run home to and reveal our experiences. When having a bad day at school, who can read our thoughts better than our parents? During the crucial years of life, one key factor is known to fluctuate: self-esteem. We have moments when we feel absolutely remarkable, and then other moments when we doubt everything we do and ourselves. Regardless of our state of emotion and mind, we need to communicate with our parents. But what does the word communicate actually mean? It means to transmit ideas or words between individuals. Hence, it requires both conveying as well as listening. When your children try to convey a message to you, as their parent, you should not listen with one ear or while busily attending to a task, but rather intently in such a manner that your child feels comfortable and can reveal his or her true feelings. Parents enjoy and feel proud of their children's accomplishments. Children shine so bright to see that sense of approval on their parents' faces. What exactly do we want from our parents? Is it that forgiveness, recognition, admiration, acceptance of our limits, abilities, and dreams? Or is it just a little bit of everything? When parents give children bits and pieces, or even bundles and bundles of different forms of encouragement, support, and appreciation, you help make us adults. You help create a mold for our future personality, and you help create a high self-esteem. Some of the places, people, and things we classify as leisure and entertainment may be disapproved by you. But try to understand rather than refute. Try to listen instead of insisting. Listen to our judgment, then judge that, rather than coming to an ultimatum before hearing us out. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that we need you. We need you to listen, to care, to understand, to be our best friend, and to enrich us every day. But at the same time, we thank you for all you do now, the way you try, and always have. Thank you.
थैंक यू शिरीन। चूँकि ये 20वीं सालगिरह है हैदराबाद एसोसिएशन की, इसलिए एक एक्स्ट्रा आइटम हमारे पास मौजूद है। तो मैं चाहूँगा लियाकत सैयद से कि वो स्टेज पर तशरीफ़ लाएँ और उन सितारों को दावत दें जो उनके पास एक लिस्ट है। लियाकत सैयद।
Thank you, Mubashir. This is the final event. I would request all the ex-Sitara Daccan to come over here and cut the cakes. I'll try and see who is here now. Sheikh Mehboob Marhum, he was the first one to get. Aziz Jamaluddin, he's not here. Dr. Abdul Ali, please come over here if you're here. Thank you. Dr. Abidah, please come over here. Yes, ma'am. Over near the cake. And she arranged a very nice place for us in somewhere else to do the function, but somehow it didn't work out. And she did a wonderful job for us. She's always. Yes, everybody should take a cut on this cake, please. I go 1, 2, 3, so we give you a big applause. This is for the millennium. Hyderabad Association celebrates 20 years. Happy birthday! Everybody, happy birthday! Everybody. While they are cutting the cake, I'd just like to thank you, all of you. If you continue support like this, I'm sure there will be more years to come, 20, 30, 40, 50. And we will be older. We would like some new volunteers to come over and take over the places. And the founding member of Hyderabad Association, Mir Mubashir is here. Me, Abbas, and Khalid Bhai joined in 80. And this has been going on.
The prizes goes to these students. Hasib Abdullah, please come on the stage. He is son of Sharif Abdullah. Abiyar Ejaz. And the third one is Nadia S. Ansari.